Hello everyone and welcome to a new series of videos. I hope they're gonna be interesting for you and if you're new on this channel, you didn't miss anything because I didn't post for quite a while, but now I'm back. Recently I went to Jordan and I brought some new type of drink that I actually never ever heard about it. This is an instant tea. Yeah, I've been alive for almost 29 years and probably 3 months ago or so, I learned that there is such a thing and I fell in love with it. I love tea in general and the idea that it can be instant, but not only, the idea that it may have some spices is even better. I decided to get a lot of different flavors from my recent trip to Jordan, and here I am with my first cup of tea. This is chai karak, and the additive it has is cardamom. This was my first one, and now it's like the ideal tea that I am in love with. Since we're talking about Jordan, in my first introduction video, I wanted to wear something traditional. I also have a little souvenirs from Jordan. These are the keychain and kind of necklace, I guess. Also, that's totally unrelated, but I have a cookie that I baked myself yesterday. Just look at this beauty. I made it myself and I serve it on a cup from a Tupperware because why not? Of course, during the videos I also will talk about something that I'm interested in, something that I think might be useful for somebody. Maybe you can give me suggestions in the comments. But first, let's try the tea. Just as I remembered, it's so good. Another thing, if you are not familiar with Slavic or maybe Russian culture, I don't even know how far it goes. We serve tea, hot tea, in the huge cups, in huge mugs. This is not even that huge, but this is the average size of it. And we put it to the top, like we fill it until the tea starts spilling around. So unfortunately, on this pack of tea, it says that you only need 150 milliliters, which brings me to a thought in my head that I need to buy a little cup to drink this amount because now it's like barely half filled and this is kind of annoying for me. This mug, also related to Jordan, you will ask me how, because it has Metallica on it. Look at this beautiful mug. It's very simple. My husband actually brought it with him to Hungary from Jordan almost 8 years ago. So now we are using it, and I also like Metallica, so don't think that it's all for just to use. But let's get back to the tea. Besides the tea itself, it also has milk and it has cardamom. The spices that they put inside, I'm convinced that they actually put the spices in because after you finish the drink, there is some kind of leftover in it, and I believe this is actually the cardamom spices. The powdered cardamom I meant, but it's only my guess because I'm here new and this is probably a 10th cup of instant tea that I had in my life, so I still learning. My preference is to have my tea plain. I usually just grab a bag or a loose black tea, um, maybe green, but very rarely. I really like fruit teas and the red tea, but in this case I add honey to it. Um, if it's just a black tea, I drink it plain, no sugar, no milk. It's just a full cup of water, colored brown. This tea in particular has already sugar and milk in it. I don't mind that. I like it. I like it as if I'm drinking latte or some kind of uh, desserty type of coffee. Besides pointless talks and some sipping, I also want to give some kind of rating to the tea that I'm trying because there are going to be different flavors, there are going to be a different brands, maybe even not tea only, and I want to create some kind of rating for it. I think it's going to be 1 to 10 point system, when 1 is the least favorite and 10 is the most favorite. Since this is the base for me, I think I didn't even try chai karak that doesn't have any kind of spices in it. I will put it as 8, just because I want to leave some room for growth for other drinks that I will try. But at the same time, if I will give it 5, I feel like it's just too low, because 8 is good. I really like this drink. I would drink it again if I had a chance. I would buy it definitely again when I go to Jordan. Basically, it's a good morning show when I can talk for like 10 or 15 minutes on the background while you're getting ready, preparing breakfast, or having breakfast with me as well. Please leave a comment. What did you have for breakfast today? That's really interesting, because for me, yes, it is already noon when I'm filming this, but my breakfast is basically the tea and the cookie. I hope I will post every day, or maybe at least on weekdays. I don't know. We will see. We will see about that. Of course, the ideal goal is to post every day, because people have breakfast every day. So everyone, thank you for listening to me. This was just an introductional video. I hope in future it will be more interesting, and see you next video. Bye.